Yeah. Listen, 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 listen. Listen. Yeah. Listen. Corner store glass, 2 for 1 signs. Old man counts change, cursing at the line, but wind blows paper through the block again. Kids on the steps trying to skate through the rain. I learned young. Keep your eyes on the frame. Every smile ain't kind, every hand ain't tame. Mama said, son, don't trade your name for a little fast money and a fake gold chain. So I watch, stay low, let the city talk. Seen dreams get bent on a crooked walk. Seen pride get loud, then go real quiet when the rent came due, when the fridge went silent. My notebook pages got the truth in ink. Little stories from the block that made me think. How you build a light when the walls move first? How you keep your cool when the whole place hurts? I was young, but I knew that look when the man got a plan and the plan got shook. So I wrote like a witness, spoke like a friend. Try not to get lost in the pull of the end. Hold your head up high, we survive tonight. Hold your head up high, we survive tonight. From the block to the sky, we survive tonight. Hold your head up high, we survive tonight. Lunchroom table, bent fork, cold beans. Dreams in the corner with the torn up seams. Teacher said, focus, I was staring out at the chain link fence in the playground clout. A crew on the stairwell traded half a grin. One got nerves, one got scars on his chin. One got locked for a case that was weak. Now his mother holds letters she can't even read. I seen the cycle spin like a busted wheel. Good kids turn hard when the pressure's real. So I stayed with the records in the late night rhymes, with the cable on mute and the clock hands climb. My man said, pride don't pay no bills, but pride kept us straight when the night got ill. And if you're from where the paint peels clean, you know what I mean by a broken dream. Still we laughed at pain, made jokes in the stair, passed one slice around like the world wasn't there. That kind of love got grit in it, real enough to break, real enough to live with. I never mistook the chain for a throne, just a hand-me-down sound in the place called home. Hold your head up high, we survive tonight. Hold your head up high, we survive tonight. From the block to the sky, we survive tonight. Hold your head up high, we survive tonight. Back at the bodega, dice on a crate, 3-car hustle, but the eyes don't wait. Dealer on the stoop with a 1,000-yard stare, talking in codes like the wind was there. I seen fast talk forward when the blue lights flash. Seen a whole big ego turn to ash. Seen hard men pray in the stairwell hall when the hallway echoes and the daylight falls. But I ain't here to sell you a badge of pain. I'm just saying every block got a stain, and every stain got a name and a story behind. Some got buried, some stayed in the mind. My cousin drew maps with the ruler and pen, said one day we'll leave, then we'll come back again. He never came back, just a note in the ring. Left his mother with the song she won't sing. So I rap for the ones with the weight on chest, for the kids on the edge trying to do their best, for the ones still building with the busted tool, trying to make gold out the school of the cruel. If the road gets dark and the nights stay long, keep that small flame alive, hold strong. Cause the city don't care, but the people might. And the real small sparking out last night. I heard my name in the window of the train. I heard my pain in the sidewalk stain. But I kept my feet where the truth was laid. Kept one eye open, one prayer stayed. If you lose your way, don't lose your soul. If you lose your spot, don't lose your goal. We've been bent, not broke through the heavy rain. Still we rise from the cracks in the chain. Still we rise from the cracks. Now the kids on the block got their own slang. Same stoop, same room, same old game. I watch from the window, same cracked frame. See the future in the face that looks like my name. Some want flash, some want peace. Some just want a meal and a week of sleep. Some want out, some want fame. Some want one clean shot at a different name. I tell them, keep your books and your boots on tight. Keep your word when the room don't feel right. Don't let a cheap laugh by your spine. Don't let a dead-end street define you. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Listen. Back when the walls knew my name. I came up on chip steps and cold hard like no postcard version, just the raw route. You want truth? To keep pace. I learned quick in the lobby full of locked eyes, milk crates, court dates, and the way to bad advice. Mama counted bills with a face made of patience. I heard rent talk loud through the thin apartment placement. Old heads posted up by the bodega gate, trading life lessons for a bag and a handshake. Kids on the corner gotta stare like a challenge. Still in the silence when the sirens start rattling. I wrote rhymes on the back of bus transfers while the whole block felt like a test with wrong answers. Every crack stoop had a story under footfall. Every busted screen door knew a dream that got cut short. So I sharpened my voice on the edge of that pressure. Turn hunger into bars, turn panic into measure. If you came for the gloss, you came to the wrong place. This is blood and the pain and the scar in the song space. Move, make room for the live wire. Hard true, black top testimony. Hold that look when the crowd gets quiet. My whole block speaks through me. Move, make room for the live wire. Hard true, black top testimony. When I step in the room, lean forward. My whole block speaks through me. I seen friends get folded by a handshake, smiled and swear they never knew the shape of that fire. One guy wore success like a borrowed chain. Next month he was gone, just a name in the rain. Backroom talk, counterfeit loyalty. Cheap praise turns fast. When the bills come due, I kept my circle small like a loaded dice palm. No extra miles at the table when the night got calm. They said, stay humble. I said, stay ready. Keep the chin up, keep the knuckles steady. I watched the whole crew chase a mirage in the blazer. Swap their own soul for a little more paper. Nah, I was built from the kind of nights that don't flex, from the kind of wrong turns that leave hard checks. So I speak for the ones with the thin crack ceiling, with the fierce little flame in the body full of feeling. You can hear it in the dirt on the edges of my diction. Every verse is a witness, every breath is a conviction. Move, make room for the live wire. Hard true, black top testimony. Hold that look when the crowd gets quiet. My whole block speaks through me. Move, make room for the live wire. Hard true, black top testimony. When I step in the room, lean forward. My whole block speaks through me. Now the younger ones stare when I walk through the cipher like I carry yo storms in the cuff of my fiber. I tell them, keep your word when the street starts blurring, and don't sell your spine for a quick little turning. I seen pride get buried in the cheap fast promise. Seen kings turn small when the pressure got honest. So I talk from the bruise, not the polished brochure. From the salt in the wound and the grit on the floor. There's a code in the way that a hard night teaches. How to read every face, how to dodge every legion, how to build from a loss and still keep a hard line. How to laugh in the face of a bad hand at halftime. I'm still that kid with the stare that don't fold. Still that voice in the stairwell, sharp, clear and cold. Only now when I speak, whole rooms get the message like a crowbar opening every close sentence. Put a light down low, let the dust hang still. I came through the fire with a fierce free will. Every cut, every bruise, every busted dream turned into a weapon when I hit that beam. Listen close, hear the block in the cadence, hear the late night grind and the stubborn patience. If the city tried to bury me and missed by a mile, I grew roots through the crack with a ruthless style. Move, make room for the live wire. Hard true, hard true, hard true. Black, 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 black dot. Move, make room for the live wire. Hard true, hard true. Black, 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 black dot. Yeah. Oh. Ride with me tonight. Yeah. chrome on the curb, I pull slow through the block. Ice in the cup, got the whole night locked. Radio low, but the trunk still thump. One hand on the wheel, let the rear view jump. Palm leaf sway in the heat haze there. Corner stove gloating, the fresh cut square. Chain on my neck, but I move real light. I've been built for the curve, I've been built for the night. Old school paint with the candy gloss shine. White wall kiss when I slide that line. I don't chase noise, I just lace that lane. Every face on the porch know my name. Young blood stare when the friend goes by, like a movie shot under a warm skyline. I keep it cool, keep the motor clean. Let the boulevard talk and the baseline sheen. Ride with me tonight, yeah. Let the whole world sway. Roll with me tonight, we can own this lane. Ride with me tonight, under palm tree fire. Roll with me tonight, till the sky burns higher. Yeah, gas in the tank and the top roll back. Two-tone whip with a body full of black. Street light flash on the polished hood. Every turn feel like the old days should. I seen hard times in the parking lot. Seen a good man lose what he fought. Now I grin when the diets hum, cause I came through scars and I still got drunk. No frontin' here, I speak plain truth. I was raised with the paint peel loose, where the siren cry and the dice get hot, and the kids still dream on the same block spot. I got love for the ones who stay, for the aunties waving from the laundry shade, for the low ride lean in the grill so bright, for the way that a cool night feels alright. Hold up, the block gets still. Feel that warm air spill. Headlights watch the wall, and the whole scene leans with the draw. Don't blink now, we close to the crest. Every wheel turn fit this dress. Let the cut bass call our name, then we slide right into the flame. Ride with me tonight, let the whole world sway. Roll with me tonight, we can own this lane. Ride with me tonight, under palm tree fire. Roll with me tonight, till the sky burns higher. I took the long way past the taco stand. Saw my old day one with a tool in hand. He threw me a knot, I gave one back. Real, recognize real on the midnight track. Ain't nothing sweet if it ain't been earned. Some nice cold, but the chrome still turned. I kept my step, never lost my shade, even when the whole map tried to shade. Not the girls in the mirror with a honey smile, said my ride looked like a headline file. I laughed once and I kept that pace, cause the night got miles and I got gray. From the wash to the hills, from the cut to the curve, I let each small victory hit my nerve. When the bass rolls deep and the smoke clears thin, I can hear my own pulse from the place I'm in. Drop the top for a minute, let the air run free. Talk box sings like a memory. Baseline bends and the moon hangs low. I've been waiting on this same slow glow. One more loop round the love I know. Past the stucco walls in the corner show. Every scratch on the ride got a story in it. Every mile got pride when I spin through the district. I came up on the block where the paint peels slow. Fire escape shadows on the mailbox rope. Mama split shift, still she made that rent. I learned real quick what the hard times meant. 2 sneakers on the wire, 1 matchbook valve, 1 old radio humming through the blackout now. I wrote in the margins of a school desk crack, big dreams in the hoodie with a frayed out back. Mr. Ortiz said, boy, keep your chin up high. So I kept my head low when the siren slid by. Corner store glass had that summertime glaze, and every old head taught me different ways. 1 hand on the paper, 1 hand on my plane. I was trying to build me a better man. I seen pride turn men into stone-faced kings. I seen hope survive on the smallest things. Say my name, I came to stay. Brick by brick, I made my way. Hold that frame, don't look away. I keep it real from day to day. Say my name, I came to stay. Brick by brick, I made my way. Hold that frame, don't look away. I keep it real from day to day. My first stage was a rec room floor, cardboard taped down, kids crowding the door. One mic hot, and it cut through smoke. I learned how the truth hit harder than the joke. A cousin in the bucket hat nodded along, said keep your breath steady, keep the pulse in the song. I rock one take, then the room got still like the whole small basement held his will. By the train tracks, I met a writer named D. She painted whole worlds with a can and the key. She said tag your name where the daylight dies, so I carried the script in my left hand lines. No gold chains, just a notebook spine and a tenement view with a crooked clothesline. I saw kids turning corners with their shoulders up, trying to act hard while the world grew rough. I kept mine sharp, but I kept in mind every bar a stamp from a scarred outline. If the road got cold, I still stepped clean with my voice on steel and my words on green.
Say my name, I came to stay. Brick by brick, I made my way. Hold that frame, don't look away. I keep it real from day to day. Say my name, I came to stay. Brick by brick, I made my way. Hold that frame, don't look away. I keep it real from day to day.
Now the bus ride home got a different view. Same cracked seats, but the night felt new. A little more weight in the pocket I earned, and a few more lessons the hard way learned. I watched old friends split when the money came. One man chasing clout, one man changing his name. One girl left a note on the laundromat glass, said don't let the rush make the real life pass. So I slowed my steps when the crowd got loud, kept my circle tight, stayed out the cloud. My uncle said, son, don't worship the shine. Shadows get long when you borrow time. I built from the grain and the wood grain dash, from the dented out roof and the phone call crash, from the block party bass and the broken chair, from the park bench sermons in the summer air. If you hear that snare, that's a drumline prayer for every kid with a chip front stare. I don't need a crown, I need steady ground, something solid under every sound.
Say my name, I came to stay. Brick by brick, I made my way. Hold that frame, don't look away. I keep it real from day to day. Say my name, I came to stay. Brick by brick, I made my way. Hold that frame, don't look away. I keep it real from day to day.
Late one winter, my block went solid white. Just footprints, chain links and porch light. I saw the old heads posted. Keep it real. Yeah. I came up with a hallway paint peel slow. When mom said be smart and the block said hell no. Book bag heavy but my head stayed light, trying to get a clean path through a dirty street life. Corner store glow on the busted up frame. Old heads on the bench still calling my name. Move with the plan, kid, don't move for the brag, cause the fast little flex turn the dust in the bag. I watched the tall tales get folded in the rain. Seen the loudest one vanish, leave a hole in the name. So I wrote my own code in a spiral bound page. Kept my face straight calm, kept my fists off the stage. And I learned that the talk don't feed you, only what you build when the hard days greet you. Keep it low, keep it true, keep your eyes on the prize. When the block get loud, let the wise words rise. Keep it real, keep it real. That's the code we live, that's the code we live. Keep it real, keep it real. Ain't nothing to give but the truth. Keep it real, keep it real. If you shine, let it show. Keep it real, keep it real, keep it real. From the block to the soul. My man Tony had a dream and the temper to match. Said he flipped one small thing and be right out the patch. But the night got long and the math got tight. Next thing you know, he was chasing his own bad light. I told him, slow down, blood, there's a better lane. 1,000 quick moves bring 100 more chains. He laughed like I didn't know what hunger can do. Then his mother found tears in his collarbone blue. That one hit hard, made the whole room pause. Cause the realest wars don't need a crowd of applause. They happen at home in the silence, in spite, in the look that says, brother, you can still get it right. Keep it real, keep it real. That's the code we live, that's the code we live. Keep it real, keep it real. Ain't nothing to give but the truth. Keep it real, keep it real. If you shine, let it show. train hum. Same hungry little question from the young to the numb. How you stay sharp when the pressure don't quit? I say know who you are when the dark days hit. Don't sell your name for a plate and a chain. Don't trade your whole heart for a minute of fame. If you got a small room, make it feel like a throne. If you got a rough road, make the rough road known. I'm still that kid with the scuffed up shoes, still betting on truth when the whole world losing. If the night get cold, let the real ones sing, cause a hard life taught me how to guard that thing. I seen dreams get loud and fold in half. Seen pride make a man laugh in the aftermath. Seen love go quiet when the rent came due. So I speak from the scars when I speak to you. If you need a light, I'll be one for the lane. Not a false little spark, not a shiny fake chain. Just a steady true hand when the road turns steep, and the promise in the pocket that you can keep.
Keep it real, keep it real.
That's the code we live. That's the code we live.
Keep it real, keep it real.
Ain't nothing to give but the truth.
Keep it real, keep it real.
If you shine, let it show. Keep it real, keep it real, keep it real. From the block to the soul. Last verse, I'm back where the block roots deep, where the young ones watch and the old ones speak. Same stoop, same stories, different faces now. Same hope in the chest, same make us proud. I pass the mic to the kid with the fierce-eyed stare. Tell him you don't need to be cruel to be rare. You don't need a mask just to make them look. Every real one I know got a line in the book, so I'm leaving these words like a hand on the rail for the next one up when the night feels frail. If you hear this groove, let it ring in your bones. Keep it real in the street, keep it real in your home. Keep it real, keep it real, keep it real, keep it real. From the block to the soul. Keep it real, 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 real. From the block to the soul.
Hey yo, yo, listen. Yo, listen. I came up with the front steps cracking winter, where the hallways smell like bleach and burnt dinner. Mama kept a lock on the drawer with the rent bill. I learned how to count losses, still stand still. Brick by brick, I built my name on the hand-me-down block, on the corner where the young boys talk big and the old heads watch. Metal cake screech, that's the code when the late train passed, and every bad decision got a face in the glass. I seen a man smile while his whole life folded. Seen a kid hold anger like a jacket, he owned it. My first lesson was simple: keep your back to the wall. Keep your eyes on the exit when the whole room stall. I don't dress up pain, I wear it raw on my sleeve. From the laundry room cipher to the bruise and the breeze. Every scuffed up stair got a story in the grain. Every chip front stoop got a survivor stain. Hold that ground, don't blink now. Keep it hard, keep it now. When the floor shake, I still stand. Bad days came, I outlast. Hold that ground, don't fold now. Steal my job, cold stand now. They want smoke, I bring flame. Say my name, I don't change. Yo, I watched the block turn rumors into broken glass. Heard a siren sing long like a sermon in the dark. Old heads play chess with the same three moves, and the young ones chase quick cash with brand new shoes. Corner store freezer light on the tired night glow. Bodega cat on the register, everybody moving slow. Somebody's cousin got locked, somebody's brother got shot, somebody's mom still praying at the edge of the lot. I kept my circle tight, 4 chairs, 1 table. If your story don't match, then your smile ain't stable. I learned how to read lips when the room go quiet, how to spot fake love when it dressed like a riot. No fairy tale ending, just a will and a lung, just a fistful of bars and a tongue that don't run. I spit like the siren, cut the night in two. Every verse got a scar and a point of view. Hold that ground, don't blink now. Keep it hard, keep it now. When the floor shake, I still stand. Bad days came, I outlast. Hold that ground, don't fold now. Steal my job, cold stand now. They won't smoke, I bring flame. I say my name, I don't change. I know the alley by the smell of rain on cinder. I know the look that means your friend turns splinter. I know the tax when you grow up fast and hungry. I know the laugh that sounds sweet then get gets ugly.
Now I move like a rumor with a sharp edge lesson. Every step got weight, every word got pressure. I don't chase a throne, I repair my frame. From the dents in the past to the fire in my name. The city tried to own me with a mouth full of doubt, but I learned how to breathe when the lights went out. I kept my line straight even when the road bent. Kept a code in my chest that the weak boy spent. I seen pride get stripped by a bad decision. Seen the family split by a jailhouse visit. So I rap for the ones with the work boots worn, for the kids in the stairwell at the edge of storm. My voice got grit like a chain link fence. My thoughts move sharp with a hard-earned sense. I don't need luck, I need truth that bites, and a crowd that can feel how the record fights.
Keep that line, don't drift now. Lock that jaw, stay fierce now. But when the walls press, I keep pace.
Wall hard, way tall, I won't break.
Keep that line, don't drift now. Lock that jaw, stay fierce now. They came loud, I came raw.
One more round, still more law. I took the long road through the busted up dust. Pastor. Yeah. Two-tone paint on the boulevard. Lay heat on the chrome. I came to cruise. I came to move. The engine cough, then it settles like a lion in shade. I'm 3 blocks deep where the old heads play. Dice in the cup holder, mint on my tongue. Mama's on the porch when the long day's done. I got a grin like trouble, but my suit stay pressed. Clean white tee under the black vest. Elbows on the frame, I'm leaning like I know. Every corner got a story when I take it slow. Kids on the curb, they point when I pass. Old school shine like a memory glass. Bass in the trunk make the rear view shake. I watch the whole block wake when I make my way. No rush, I'm built for the glide. Hands on the wheel, let the night decide. Headlights sweep through the fog in the street, and the whole town hums to the same 2 feet. Cruise all night, let it ride. Low and slow, I'm alive. Cruise all night, let it ride. Moon on the hood, I don't hide. Boulevard glide, let it roll. Chrome talk back and feel the soul. Boulevard glide, let it roll. I keep that calm, I keep control. Sun dipped low, now the shop shut down. One last glow on the edge of town. Corner store glass with the lottery tape. Gas pump light on the candy paint. My phone stay quiet, I prefer that view. Just me in the lane in the sky broke blue. Coupe top back, let the warm air in. That slow burn life where the good things win. I seen fast money turn to rust too quick. I seen loud mouths fold when the road got thick. So I speak with the weight of a man who stayed while the hard times marched and the bills got paid. Auntie water flowers by the front yard gate. Young boys learn how to hold that fate. I rode through blessed with a patient heart. Same block, new spark, same old art. Cruise all night, let it ride. Low and slow, I'm alive. Cruise all night, let it ride. Moon on the hood, I don't hide. Boulevard glide, let it roll. Chrome talk back, feel the soul. Boulevard glide, let it roll. I keep that calm, I keep control. Talk box singing soft while the traffic fades. Palms sway, clean in the heat haze. I hear my city in the kick and the clack. Every crack lane still calls me back. From the shell top shine to the real light street. From the first cold night to the sweet concrete. I was made for the turn, made for the tide. Made to keep my cool when the world gets wild. Now the block got fresh but the roots stay deep. Same family names on the mailbox sleep. New paint on the fence, new tint on the glass. Still the same red dust on the pass by pass. I don't need no crown, I just need that flow. Need that steady drum and that ribbon roll. Need one more lap with my people close. Need that after dark glow when the engine throws. I seen kids grow up where the crack walls lean. Turn chalk line dreams into real world schemes. Some took left, some stayed in the lane. Some learned grace in the heat and pain. So I lift this up for the ones still there. For the ones who kept love in the open air. If the world go cold, let the bass line speak. Let the whole block shine when the night get sweet. Cruise all night, let it ride. Low and slow, I'm alive. Cruise all night, let it ride. talk back, feel the soul. Boulevard glide, let it roll. I keep that calm, I keep control. One more turn, by the painted wall. One more wave, when the shadows fall. I stay true, when the engine breathe. California, on my sleeve. Yeah, I keep control.
Yeah, check it. One time for the old blocks. One time for the late nights. Yeah. I came up off a crack stoop step, one shoe leaning. Mom say move wise, I was young, still scheming. Pencil in my sock and a notebook full of heat. Dodging hall monitors, lunch money in defeat. Corner store lights on the face with no fear. Pops left a record pile, I found my way there. Needle hit a groove, whole room got still. I learned silence can talk and the look can kill. Old heads on the bench with the gold caps bent. Told me write what you live, don't fake your intent. So I called my name deep in the city of brick, where the sky looked tired and the patience got thin. Every block had a post, every stair had a scar. Every dream got tested under one good star. I was born in the middle of a rough hand tomb, with my chest full of thunder and my mouth full of truth.
Say my name,
I'm still here.
say my name,
The block in here.
say my name,
I don't fold.
say my name.
I break the mold.
Still here, still here. Say my name,
Say my name.
say my name.
Say my name. I watched the older cousin count cash with a grin, then lose half the week to a bad place he been. Auntie kept the curtains half shut, half proud. She prayed over receipts when the rent rolled around. Schoolyard kings with the sneakers too clean. Talk big in the circle, but they shook when seen. I kept my head low, let the work speak loud. Stacking 15 bars to the room backed out. Got a call from a friend with a voice gone thin. Said, bro, don't chase that dream if you can't live in it. I told him I'm built for the clown, not the crown. I want dust on my shoulders in the city around. From the crosstown line to the barber chair. Every lesson got a rhythm in the bruise somewhere. Now I rhyme like a map for the ones behind. If you lost in the fog, follow that line.
Say my name,
I'm still here.
say my name,
The block in here.
say my name,
I don't fold.
say my name.
I break the mold.
Still here, still here. Say my name,
Say my name.
say my name.
Say my name. Met a girl in the hallway with a scar on her knee. She laughed at my pride like it wasn't so deep. She said, boys like you keep a storm in your jaw. I said, girls like you make the whole room pause. She worked 2 jobs, kept the keys in her fist. Talk like a saint, but she knew how to twist. Late train home, blue smoke in the air. She said, trust gets expensive, so spend it with care. We walked past the mural of her face half faded. Named every loss that the summer created. She liked my notebook, said the lines felt alive, like somebody bleeding and still staying kind. At the deli she danced while the clerk looked amused. Tapped 2 fingers on glass to a rhythm she chose. I still hear her laugh when the night gets cold. A little piece of grace in the world alone.
Say my name,
I'm still here.
say my name,
The block in here.
say my name,
I don't fold.
say my name.
I break the mold.
Still here,
Yeah.
still here.
Still here.
Say my name,
Say my name.
say my name.
Yeah. Now the young ones watch how I walk through the door. Same sneakers, new miles, same hunger before. I tell them keep your spine straight, keep your word red. Don't sell your whole soul for a flash and a stare. Right clean, move sharp, know the value of time. Don't chase every rumor that drifts through your mind. There's a difference between
Yeah. Yeah, I grew up where the screen door sang, where the stoop got talk and the block got rain. Mama kept a small jar by the stove in the heat, with the rent money folded and the keys in the seat. I learned quick how the corner made promises. Same hands that waved you in made a mess of it. Old heads in the park with the smoke in the chest said, son, keep your name clean, don't get lost in the debt. Back then we was broke with a kingdom of dreams. Two-tone kicks and a bucket hat scene. Pop on the radio, midnight gold, while the DJ cut the record till the story got told. I had a pad full of rhymes and a chipped up pen, writing pain on the paper, then I wrote again. Every train that rolled by had a rumor to sell. Every kid on the bench had a heaven and hell. Take me back to the block. Take me back to the block, where the truth hit hard and the nights don't stop. Take me back to the block, yeah. Take me back to the block. We was hungry then, but we own that spot. Yeah. Now the years got lines on the face of the crew. Some disappeared, some made peace with the view. One got caught in the system for a couple of years, came home with a stare that could cut through tears. One turned preacher, one turned rogue, one still posts up by the same lamppost. I seen dreams go quiet in the haze of plans. Seen a mother hold her son with both of her hands. We wasn't saints, we just wanted a shot. Wanted more than the bench and the cracked up lot. So we hustled with heart, not a Hollywood pose. Had to learn how to lose and still keep those clothes. Late nights with the cypher and the borrowed beat. Everybody got a verse and a little less sleep. Some cats wanted fame, some wanted a plate, some wanted one clean chance to escape the gate. Take me back to the block, yeah. Take me back to the block, where the truth hit hard and the nights don't stop. Take me back to the block, yeah. Take me back to the block. We was hungry then, but we own that spot. Yeah. I remember the summer when the fire plug burst. Kids in the street acting rich and cursed. Ice cream truck notes in the rusted out block, and the aunties on the stoop with the gossip that rock. My man had a chain but his pockets was thin. Still he walked like a king when he stepped back in. That's the code we was taught by the pavement and steel. Stand on your own too, keep your word, keep it real. I took my scars and I sharpened them up. Turned cold little nights into something enough. If I brag, it's for the ones who were born in the grind. For the kid with the stare and the weight on his mind. I seen the moon on the glass and the cops roll slow. I seen hope in the rhyme when the whole place froze. So I speak for the ones with the rope in their chest, still breathing through pressure, still giving their best. Hold up, listen, hear that groove, hear that groove. That's us. Hold up, don't let go. Same old block, same rough dust. Take me back to the block. Take me back to the block, where the truth hit hard and the nights don't stop. Take me back to the block. Take me back to the block. We was hungry there, but we own that spot. And if I go quiet, don't say I changed. I just carried the weight through a heart of rain. I still see my people in the glass storefront glow. Still hear the old block when the cold wind blow. Yeah. Mama's hands, tied hands, built this man, built these plans. If I made it out, I brought them with me. Every scar in the verse is a part of the history. Yeah. Now I move with a calm that was earned the hard way. Not every battle got a victory parade. Some nights I still hear that chain link clang in the caged up dream of the kid I was back. But I don't front for the cameras or chase that shine. I keep one foot in the post of the line. For the neighbors, the cousins, the ones left behind. For the name on the mail and the truth in the rhyme. So if you hear me tonight with the record in flight, know this voice came from real low life. From the basement, the bodega. Did it breathe? Did it breathe? Check it. Yeah. Listen. 1,
time. I came up with a bodega light, blinked on broken glass. Mama the hallway counting bills like she counting winter tasks. My first steps heard the radiator spit in the upstairs fight. Ain't no fairy tale here, just a kid with a heart set sight. We learned quick how to read a room by the way it got still. How to spot fake love from a grin that could hide a steal. Pops was gone, so the old heads fed me game on the stoop. Keep your head up, move smart, and never run with a loop. I took that serious, wrote my name in the dust on a lamp, then erased it fast when the landlord came through with a stamp. Corner kids post up, trading jokes for a little relief, while the train shook the block and the block shook back underneath. I seen pride in the jacket with the elbows gone thin. Seen a man hold tears like a debt he ain't wanna let in. So when I stepped to the curb, I was calm, I was tight, I was cold, with a notebook full of heat and a stomach full of holes. Lock that gate, let them hear me. Lock that gate, don't come near me. I built my name from the dirt and the pain. Lock that gate, I came to reign. Yeah, I came to reign. Let them feel this, hard as the block when the winter hits. Say my name when the night gets loud. Lock that gate, I'm standing proud. I'm standing proud. Now I'm back on the avenue, same cracks in the seam. Different faces, same hunger, same fire of the dream. Old man on the milk crate, still selling that wisdom for free. Said if you can't stay honest, you can't stay on your feet. I saw cousins in the window with their backs to the wall. Seen 100 bright futures get chipped down small by the lure of the fast lane, the shine and the brag. Then the cuffs, then the silence, then the name in the bag. I ain't preaching, I'm reporting what the night taught me. When the rent get cruel, even saints get caught sleep. So I move with intent. Every step got a reason attached. Every word gotta wait, every look gotta scratch. And the crowd started leaning when I cut through the noise, like they waiting on a verdict from a rough voice boy. I don't front like I'm larger than the life I was lent. I just write like my people need proof that we met. Lock that gate, let them hear me. Lock that gate, don't come near me. I built my name from the dirt and the pain. Lock that gate, I came to reign. Yeah, I came. Lock that gate, let them feel this, hard as the block when the winter hits. Say my name when the night gets loud. Lock that gate, I'm standing proud. I'm standing proud. I've been through places where the walls had more ears than friends, where a handshake could vanish and a rumor could bend. The corner store camera saw more than a church on the hill. Saw a kid split a pack with his brother and call it a meal. Saw a nurse on the bus with her eyes on the floor. Saw a vet in a coat that was patched 2 times or more. The city don't care if you shine, it just tests your frame. Every block got a lesson and the lesson got a different name. Mine said hold your own when the room get mean. Mine said don't let envy turn your blood to a beam. So I sharpen my speech till it cut through the static and smoke. Not for clout, for the ones who still laugh through the choke. For the aunties with keys and the uncles with scars. For the girls who learned early how to spot fake stars. I rap like a siren inside a rusted out maze, like a fist on the table when the whole town's glazed. No gold in my mouth, just a promise and grit. No hand on my shoulder when I had to submit. I seen daylight through cracks in the stairwell wall. I seen grown men fold, I seen little kids stall. So I'm standing proud. I'm standing proud. I'm standing proud. I'm standing proud.
Yeah. Cruise with me. You know the lane. Yeah. Yeah. I pull up clean, no rush in my stare. Dash full glow from the ashtray flare. Dice on the glass, one shake for luck. Chrome on the frame when the stoplight stuck. Palm shade sway when I glide too slow. Belt line low with the candy coat. I got that grin that your crew can't fake. One hand loose on the wheel, let it skate. Corner store ice in the brown paper bag. Old heads nod when they see me drag. Fresh white tea in the cup, sit right. Blue dust dripping on a hot summer night. Ain't gotta brag, the block already know. I talk calm, but my lines still show. Every verse hit like a polished blade. Every word got weight when the line get laid. Hold that turn, let it breathe. Hear the crowd in the cut like a memory. Keep it smooth, keep it close. I'm the one that the whole damn block can see. Chrome on chrome, make it shine for me. Now slow roll home with the whole world free. Hands up high when the baseline lean. Cruise that road in the caramel dream. Chrome on chrome, let the whole place sing. Low ride low, let the big wheel swing. I'm that sound that you can't replace. One long night and a smile on my face. I seen most smoke from the rubber than chains. More truth in the street than the mouth with claims. Young ones try to run with the borrowed look, but the real ones move like a well-worn book. I got a cousin down south with the boxing tape. Auntie on the porch with the lemon cake. Uncle in the yard with a bent back chair. Kids run wild through the evening now. We talk money, we talk pain, we talk peace. Talk about the rent and the week still thin. Talk about the ones that left too soon and the ones still dancing in the other room. I keep it solid when the pressure rise. No cheap shine, no fake disguise. If I wait, best know it's sincere. I bring the whole lane when I appear. Chrome on chrome, you can shine for me. Slow roll home with the whole world free. Hands up high when the baseline lean. Cruise that road in a caramel dream. Chrome on chrome, let the whole place sing. Low ride low, let the big wheel swing. I'm that sound that you can't replace. One long night and a smile on my face. Now the avenue bends like a ribbon of flame. Every Porsche got a story, every face got a name. One step out and the summer gets loud. Kids chase sparks in the drifting crowd. Lady at the laundromat hums to the night. Security guard with a pack of lies. Old school poster in the phone booth frame. Young girl practicing the mama name. I'm in the middle where the past meet the note. Same old hunger, fresh coat of blue. Same old rhythm in a fresh clean suit. Same old truth in a brand new road. And I don't need a shout to be felt. I let the slow groove do the heavy belt. One sparked in the whole lane ways, like a fresh paint job on a wide low shade. Pull it back, let the strings slide in. Put the drums down and we rise again. One more pass, make it feel like that. Like the whole night folded up right there. Come on, come make it shine for me. Slow roll home with the whole world free. Hey, hey. Hands up high. When the baseline lean. Cruise that road in the caramel dream. Da 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 da. Yeah. I came up from the block where the hydrants paint the summer. Shoelace loose, same jacket, pocket full of numbers. Mama said move light, don't let the wrong crowd own you. So I wrote my first lines on a desk that could fold through. Train breath in my face, I was late but I was hungry. Chris 20 in my palm, trying to make a day funny. Corner store lights buzzing, old man at the lotto. Kids on the stoop trading lies like they would tomorrow. I watched every lesson in the window of the deli. Cops roll slow, everybody kept it low and ready. I learned the code quick, don't talk big if you can't back it. And never let a bad mood turn into a bad habit. So I built my own lane out the cracks in the sidewalk. Found a voice in the smoke where the loud talk I boxed off. Now I step like a name that your older cousin knew. Same face in the mirror but the hunger turned true.
Hold that line, I'm back again. Hands up high when the brake spins in. Hold that line, I'm back again. Same old flame, but it cuts like sin. Hold that line. I seen a man with a gold grin lose it all by Friday. Another one swear he was next, then he folded sideways. The mailbox been rent due, he cut off at midnight. Still the basement shook when my man cut the kick right. We was passing verses like a soda at the function. Every line sharp enough to leave a small concussion. Graffiti on the gate, blue marker on the payphones. Whole block read the walls like a Bible with a cracked spine. I had a notebook full of grudges in a clean left margin. Every page like a court date, every thought like a target. But I never let the bitterness get dressed like wisdom. I seen too many kings turn into ghosts with a system. So I kept my circle small, kept my focus on the right, and kept the smoke in the night and the truth in the line. And if the day tried to cheat me, I return with a quote. 4 bars to the chest and a grin in the throat. Hold that line, I'm back again. Hands up high when the brake spins in. Hold that line, I'm back again. Same old flame, but it cuts like sin. Hold that line. Hold that line. Window
crack, hit a summer game, shouting double Dutch claps. Little ones with the dust cloud bouncing, man in the barbershop talking like the world owed him. But he still tipped well when the kid with the broom rolled in. I took notes from the honest and the reckless together. How to keep your head calm when the weather turns better. How to spot the fake smile, how to read a hell breath. How to stay loud in your soul when the room wants less. I had a chain of bad choices and a lock that was rusty. Had to scrape off the shame, had to make my name sturdy. So I moved with intent, not a pose, not a costume. Just a pulse and a pen and a little bit of room. Every wound got a rhythm, every scar got a measure. And I turned every pressure point into a treasure. Now the crowd lean close when the first line lands, like they felt that same block in my hands.
Hold that line, I'm back again. Hands up high when the brake spins in. Hold that line, I'm back again. Same old flame, but it cuts like sin. Hold that line. Hold that line.
At the club back door, my name passed mouth to mouth. No flash, no stunt, just the sound of a doubt burned out. DJ cut the drums in the little sharp mirrors. I watched the whole room catch the pulse and get nearer. Girls in denim jackets, guys with the sleeves rolled right. Everybody moving like they knew the next line. One mic, one glance, whole place went still. Then the hook came back and the ceiling got a chill. I never needed big talk, I let the verse do the lift and let the rhyme leave a dent where the weak pride was drifting. If you want a clean path, I can't be your example. I got mud on my shoes from the road I had to sample, but I carry it well like a weight made of gold. And I speak like a witness who refuses to fold. I learned the code on the crack front stoop. Milk crate thrown, watching every car loop. Mama count bills with the rent due face. Daddy gone long, still I feel that place. Head full of schemes, hands full of dust. Old crack in the wall, but I still build trust. Corner had a choir siren sang low. Kids grew hard where the weak don't go. I was cut from a block that don't hug you back, so I wrote my name deep in the paper scrap. Felt that needle jump when the record spun. Every scratched up bar made a poor boy run. Past the bodega, past the iron gate, past the men who smile while they calculate. I seen hope wear work boots tied and worn, seen pride in a coat with the sleeve torn. So I kept my chin up, kept my mouth clean, kept a little light in a rough night scene. Ain't no fairy tale, ain't no clean escape, just a young black mind in a hardline state. And I spoke for the ones with the cracked up shoes, who got big talk dreams and a lot to lose.
We came from the basement, tape dreams.
Basement tape dreams, still sharp, still clean.
We came from the basement, tape dreams.
Young and uncut with the hard knock scene. Back then,
Basement, tape dreams.
still here.
Basement, tape dreams.
Yeah, met a brother named D who could flip a rhyme. Make $5 loose, feel like prime time. He said, kid, don't beg for a seat at the feast. Build your own table, make the whole room feast. So we passed around beats on the borrowed deck. One mic, two friends, whole block on deck. His sister sang hooks with a churchyard tone. Made the cold concrete feel like home. We chased that truth in the basement room. Steam from the pipe and the tape deck zoomed. Every bar had weight, every punch had scars, every laugh had smoke from the cheap cigars. Then the world got loud with the paper chase. Some boys took shortcuts, lost their face. I watched them switch up for a gold chain shine, but a fake born king never owns that time. I stayed with the elders and the corner saints, with the hustlers who pray and the painters who paint, with the men who got peace in the 9 to 5, and the women who keep 3 generations alive. I don't preach from a tower, I speak from the block, from the busted up steps where the old heads talk, where a bruise can bloom into a lesson learned, and a cold little flame is a life return.
We came from the basement, tape dreams.
Basement tape dreams, still sharp, still clean.
We came from the basement, tape dreams.
Young and uncut with the hard knock scene.
Back then, basement.
crowd want proof, want blood, want gold, want a story that cuts through the middle and whole. So I give them the alley, the laundromat light, the laugh on the fire, escaping the edge of night. Give them the kid with the notebook bent, and the mother who knew every dollar spent. Give them the ghost of a block that changed, but the code stay tough and the name stay strange. Seen friends get famous, then disappear. Seen a whole lot of noise with a shaky gear, but the real ones last when the room goes dark, when the bass drops low, when the snare hits hard. I'm still that voice from the back row seat, with the coat too thin and the hungry heartbeat. A little more wise, a little less wild, still a little bit of that street born child. If you hear my name, let it ring with truth, not a costume worn by a polished youth. I came up rough, but I came up right, with the pen like a blade in a head full of light. If the tape goes hiss, let it hiss with pride. If the room gets cold, we still take that ride. From the cracked floor bounce to the city rain, we turn hard times into a chant again. Say my name slow, let it roll on through. Every scar on me got a story for you. And the ones who stayed when the lights got dim, know the whole damn world was built by.
We came from the basement, tape dreams.
Basement tape dreams, still sharp, still clean.
We came from the basement, tape dreams.
Young and uncut with the hard knock scene. Back then,
Basement, tape dreams.
still here.
Basement, tape dreams.
Yeah. Yeah. Slow sang. Sun sinking low on the boulevard line. My old ride glides like it's throwback time. Ghost spokes gleam when I ease through the lane. Bass in the trunk make the whole block sway. Palm shadow stretch on the cracked up curb. Couple photo tops lean, they already heard. I keep it cool, let the chrome do the talk. One hand on the wheel, slow, rolling the walk. Neighbors on porches, kids in the lot. Somebody grilling in the whole street hot. I came up sharp in the hand-me-down dream. That my name ring heavy in the summer steam. Let the night breathe, let the ride sing low. If you know this feeling, then you already know. Roll low with me, roll low with me. Keep that shine on me, keep that shine on me. Tell the whole block, we don't run, we glide. Chrome in the moon glow, west side alive. Yeah, new cut fade in the fresh white tee. Same old hunger in the eye you see. I got receipts from the days I was broke. Now I laugh when the clean wheel smoke. Corner store light on the candy paint. Coupe, lean left like it just can't wait. Women on the sidewalk, men in chairs. Everybody now when the car rolls there. No need to flex, I've been built for this. Came from the ground with a patient wrist. I learned real fast, ain't about the raw. It's how you move when you got more to lose than before. Let the night breathe, let the ride sing low. If you know this feeling, then you already know. Roll low with me, roll low with me, roll low with me. Keep that shine on me, keep that shine on me. Tell the whole block, we don't run, we glide. Chrome in the moon glow, west side alive. Yeah. Now the boulevard bends by the liquor sign, and the baseline stirs like a slow fault line. I pass the murals with the names I know on these same roads where the strong ones go. Talk box cry on the midnight breeze, makes the whole scene move with a lazy squeeze. I see my past in the rear view glass. Every hard get gone, but it didn't pass. It turned the muscle in my frame to stride. Turn the calm when I step outside. So I let the coupe paint a silver trail, while the whole city hums like a story told well. Take the long way home, let the engine sing. Hands up high, then settle in. Hear that low wind bloom under the avenue. One more round and the whole place new. Final lap and the block still bright. Same cool breeze in the humid night. I got a grin when the crowd pulls near, cause the real ones know what they came to hear. Not a flash parade, not a borrowed style, just a clean return with a patient smile. From the curb to the coast, I keep my line. One smooth move and I mark my time. And when that last horn call cuts the air, I throw a wave like I never had care. But I built this shine with a stubborn spark. Now my whole world glows in the dark. Roll low with me, roll low with me, roll low with me. Keep that shine on me, keep that shine on me. Tell the whole block like we don't run, we glide. Chrome in the moon glow, west side alive. Roll low with me, roll low with me. Let the whole town see, let the whole town see. We keep it smooth to the horizon blurs. Chrome in the moon glow, that's how the night works. Roll low with me, make that shine on me, keep that shine on me. Tell the whole block we don't run, we glide. Chrome in the moon glow, west side alive.